Let's do it.
Alright everyone, hello. Sorry for the delay. You have our very committed, very amazing admin team, I'm kidding, to thank for that. But right now we just have me, Fern, Lucas, Redacted, and Jens. And we're going to be starting off with AF3. Not
And by
really.
starting, you mean starting and finishing.
Oh yeah, yeah. AF3 is all we have today, so it's not gonna be the longest stream ever. Actually, let me put an announcement in AF videos. But yeah, just AF3 today because actually no reports for AF2. So
Standard practice.
standard practice. So yeah, it's gonna be a few reports and we will be done for the night. Okie doke. So I'll yeah, first report redacted.
2404.
Alrighty. 2404. Alright, round about here.
Yep. A Frenchman and a Arctic animal. Arctic animal doesn't respect the 2-car gap, despite me asking him twice.
Okie doke. I wonder who that may be.
I wonder how.
So so I'm assuming it is Bingo and Jack, of course.
Oh yeah, yes. The Frenchman and the Arctic animal, of course.
Yeah. So let's just view let's go all the way back from here and look at the gap. I'll go higher FOV so we can actually like see it better. So, all right, let's go from about here because I think it's around about this sort of point you kind of want to be having that accurate gap. So that
I would say that's fair.
that's about 2.
This is highly out of proportion because of the FOV.
What do you think is good FOV for this then?
Just do F7 cam, I think.
F7, but then I can't like follow.
F.
I follow.
F5.
I mean, I was doing F5, but this is 45
Just
FOV,
play.
right? I'll just play. But this, okay, so we can agree right now what we're seeing. That's pretty much okay.
That's fair. Right
That is-
there. But keep it playing.
In the middle, that's 2 car gaps. I know, I'm just clarifying at this point. So we can see how much closer he gets potentially. So once we see the whole of
Yeah,
Jack's car in view, that'll be too close. So this is too close at this point.
Yeah, there's less than
Yeah, I
one
would say it's too close.
Also, like Jack was like doing 79 or something like that. He was like doing the maximum he could.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I wanted to say. I wanted to make sure Jack didn't like slow down to close the gap, and it was Pingu closing.
Gears are here, so let's check his speed. So I mean, generally the sinking can be a bit out, but over the course of a whole straight,
Right.
it's going to be around.
Yeah,
about
also
correct.
when you're so slow,
Doesn't make a
the
difference.
delta wouldn't be that much.
So Jack's doing about 79, so literally basically on the limit. Pingu's at 80, so 1 kmh difference. But he's closing, so if you're closing, you shouldn't be keeping that speed. You should be slowing down. So at this point, that is still, I don't know. Let's go back and view the whole thing again, because I feel it definitely goes below 2 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you should pause it at like where they restart. I think that's the point where you should look at.
Right there. Oh, no.
That's getting a bit.
That's too
let
close.
me
That's
pause.
the 1 car length.
That's
that is too
that's a
Okay,
single
can you
car.
just like the thing after the play button? You can like do frames.
Frame by
You can
frame.
skip frames.
Would you want me to go like this and then do frame by frame?
Yes, and then see when they go full throttle.
Okay, so let me go with because Jack's starting, so he'll give indication of this. So I think. I mean, I think I'll have to go like with Jack. So it's right at this moment. So let's go back a little bit, and we'll see them.
Yeah, they already have restarted. He
He's
gets a
already at
better
full
start.
So that's
Yeah,
that's a car gap. That's 1 car gap.
yeah, it was even less. He
And
gets
if
a
you-
better start as well, so he already gained some.
So that is just about fine, but that's
Yeah.
1 car. That's 1 and a little bit of a car. That's a good gap. Bit big, decent gap. Not bad.
Nominal.
I know I shouldn't be going through all of them, but these are all pretty okay. That's a bit close.
that one's close. That right there is close. That's the same gap at the front.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but at the front, this out of all of them is the closest gap, and is about 1 car. So 5 seconds for too close under restart.
Yep.
I think that's what we've done
That's
before. Yeah.
pretty
Anyone need any
cut and
more
clear.
evidence or any more looks at it?
No, it's just too close under safety car. It's a pretty simple one.
Just too close. Yep. All right. Next report. 5 seconds for Pingu Quinn in this situation.
Sorry, Pingu.
Penguins are totally Arctic, Charles. I don't
It's
know what
like
you're talking about.
it's not 2 times, right? Because it's under
we
the
di-
safety
we- yeah,
car,
we
not
don't-
after.
Yeah, we
Or
don't
like
have
that
these anymore.
whole rule was scrapped,
The
right?
whole rule was scrapped. The safety car.
Alright, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Because it was bad rule.
2040.
2040.
Jared is reporting Josh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Race
these-
1, lap 1, 2040. Josh takes me out, goes for a move without any overlap before entering the corner.
Josh, dirty driver confirmed.
No, that gave me 2 positions, so I think him.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the end of his favorite report. Okay, so let's find Yosh. Ah yes, so Yosh and Yird. All right, let's watch this through. Yep.
Can you do it slow-mo?
Yeah, sure, okay. I think that'll be alright.
Yeah, so he breaks. Mm. Yeah,
You could argue it's a bit of a sudden movement from Jerd, maybe.
I mean,
Let's see. For what period was Josh Along's? I mean, Jerd's going for the corner at this point.
yeah.
So let's go for his POV as well. Let's see. So he's very much
Yeah.
committed to the corner at this point. This is when contact is made right now, and
Yeah,
Josh, there's room as well. He's left the car's gap. Well, there is a car's gap at this point, but Josh hasn't made it stick. See, that was okay, but then Josh corrects and then fully takes him out.
Yeah.
Jerd gets ruined. Any more angles people would like to see?
No.
No.
That's with 5.
Yeah.
All right, everyone in agreement for 5.
yep.
Lovely. That is 5 seconds for Joshua Brooks. I think this is lap 1 too.
Yes.
We need to get a Oh, don't tell me that. Now I gotta go change it.
I'll double check though. It could be after.
Yeah,
the
it
restart.
is. It is lap 1, I think.
I just want to be double triple sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Lap 1. Lap 1.
All right, so that'll be 10 seconds, but I'll have to change it after the meeting because I have to manually do it.
Sure thing.
Alright.
2043.
All right.
This will also be lap 1 as it's 3 seconds later.
Yeah, all 3. Yep. All right.
The unluckiest man in AF3.
The what? Sorry.
The unluckiest man in AF3.
Ah yes.
And Diego.
I think he's sometimes unlucky by choice, is what I'll say.
Me and Diego Domingo punt 20 minutes 43 seconds.
Okay, let's go with Diego. Alrighty. He's following Joao. Joao's definitely ahead at this point. Wow.
Yeah. Breaks late. The carbon copied the move of Josh. No, but it's more there. He just breaks late.
More square in the rear as well.
Yeah.
Might be lack of practice, yes?
Well, since there's no Polaris admins in the chat right now, so 10 double to 20, yes.
Yeah, agreed. That's a really dangerous maneuver. That's really, really awful. Really undermining the integrity of the server. But yeah.
Yeah, let's take away the league license from Ellie.
Yes.
I think
And the Polaris.
For this
And the
maneuver,
Polaris Motorsports founder gets league license suspended for giving a team order to take another
Forever.
driver out.
I remember hearing the team order. I wasn't even VC, but I heard it. I heard it loud and clear.
And in unrelated news, Diego 10 seconds, 1 license point.
Of course, yes. 5 seconds for Diego.
Wait.
Yeah, 5 double.
Someone give a team order to take someone out?
Yes,
No,
definitely no.
That was sarcasm.
We're kidding.
46-26.
Whoa, it's really fast forwarding.
Yep, we're gonna go to race 2 now.
Oh, I just realized, doesn't that lose Pingu the win? His penalty.
His 5 seconds.
Well, yeah. What was the time step again, Redacted?
4626.
4626, sorry, my bad. With whom?
An angry Dutchman and an Arctic animal.
Bye.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Pingu Quinn cuts off Vessel, killing me and others in the process. And that's Jens reporting Pingu.
Yep. So Jens is behind at this point. But Jens gets involved in the collision, so that's why he's reporting.
Woof!
Very unlucky there. But let's go back to the actual start of it, and I'll go slow-mo here as well. I'll go a little bit fast. Okay, we'll go from about here, just before they're braking. So Vessel's got the inside. So Pink kind of just turns
Yeah,
in on him.
that's an easy
I mean,
easy 5.
Vessel.
And I mean, one could argue. I'm not going to make the case, but one could, if they wanted to, argue 10 there. I mean, the car's there the whole time. There's no reason he shouldn't know he's there. They're alongside for a long time.
Definitely not 10. I think a 10 would be. Again, 10's is like reserved for like severe.
Right, like I said, I'm not going to make the case. I'm just saying one could if they really wanted to.
If they really wanted to, and if they were a little bit deranged, yes. No, I'm messing. But like, I think, yeah.
It's definitely 5. There's no way. There's no way around this heat.
Yeah, 10 doesn't make sense. So 15.
Okay, yeah, I like Lucas's thinking. I like that. We need more people. 10's not enough. We go for this.
And a DSQ for Jens for Arca breaking it, right? He just full throttles into this crash.
Yeah, like honestly, you gotta see Jens's POV in all this. Look at that, absolutely awful. Does it get any worse?
The thing is, like,
Jens.
The thing is that I in like the lap 1 of here, I was on the outside and I got killed because somebody on the inside got like rammed. So here was, let's stay on the inside so I won't get rammed. And I still.
You know what? Jens wasn't involved with this. This is an invalid report.
What do you mean? Are you kidding? It's because of Pingu's instant that Jens gets taken out. So it's
Jens drives into this intentionally so that he can report it. He could have avoided. He could have avoided this.
Really good, really very clever thinking, Redacted. I didn't think of that. Sorry, Jens. You've been found out.
Okay, so 5 seconds. Is this lap 1?
This is not lap 1. This is during.
Okay.
This is, I do want to. Yeah, this is.
I mean, it's during race 2.
No, that's not lap 1.
Okay, yeah, it's because this is the end of the lap. Okay, 5 with 1 point.
Yeah, because it's just in this scenario, like, yeah, you've got a car on your outside, but at this point, that car is way, way out there. You're not. I mean, in my mindset, that car on the left is not to be like really worried about anymore. You're not going to really hit them, and if they turn in on you, that's their bad. But you just need to follow the car through this corner. Vessel is. Let's see Vessel's POV as well, just for clarity. You know, he's on the inside.
No, he was as inside as he could be.
Yeah, he's like literally like right on the inside. I think he's only ever about less than like half a wheel away from the inside line. So you can't say that he's just going straight on. He's also steering. We can see from his inputs too. Just to be very like clear on all this.
Yeah, he's steering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah.
And moving on, we will next look at 4903. Jens, go ahead and stay muted because you're involved in this one too. 4903. Kano is the one making the report. Barkor and Jens are drivers involved. The report reads, "I don't know how Jens thought this would end," and then he speeds up into me.
Oh, okay. All right, let's just watch this through.
How did you think that was gonna end?
How did you think it's gonna end? I don't answer that now. Later.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, and for good measure.
I see.
Damn. Well, should we just dissect that? So clearly the rears lock up, gets on the curb, loses it.
A move was not on.
Move was not on. I don't feel a move was attempted. I think Jens just overcooked it, but takes out Barkor ends up fairly okay, but Mario Weigel gets fully spun around. I don't know. I'm thinking of 5. Just I don't know. It's 5, but you could argue for a 10 here. That's the thing. Because like
Yeah.
it's the initial contact and then it's turning him around. I guess like at this point, you could just as easily brake and let him slide to the left.
He hit 2 cars though, no?
Can we go back a little bit farther and kind of watch the run into the corner a little bit more? A little bit farther.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Full speed.
Yeah, just go ahead and play for me.
Okay. I mean, I
wouldn't say 10. No.
Nah, I
No,
feel that
the mistake is very minimal. He's trying to do something a little bit there. It's not really there, but the mistake is minimal.
It was obviously not his intention to crash anyone out.
Yeah. No. This is 5.
Just
okay.
an easy 5.
My only reservation, like thinking about 10, is just because like that was the secondary contact. But I feel that I think
he was on the brakes when he hit Cat.
No, yeah, fully, yeah.
Like he's on the brakes, brake.
Yeah, I think the report kind of makes it sound worse than it is, but he is kind of on the brakes for this part.
Yeah, like I think he thought Canna was going to recover from there and then didn't, and then he gets back on the brakes.
I mean,
yeah, initial mistake very minimal. Whatever.
Yeah. Is it? This corner is so tricky. Honestly, I just want to say that now. Like.
So 5 for Jens causing the collisions. Any objections?
No.
Yes.
Well, you can't. So
okay, Jens. Our apologies. But
and the lesser known Stewards only scene rule: if you speak while your report is being discussed, it's automatically doubled.
Okay. Yep. But yeah, everyone in agreement. This is 5 seconds for Jens causing collision.
Sold.
Yeah.
Okay.
We really need to get a soundboard with a gavel slamming sound effect. Like in the courthouse.
Yeah, and then if someone's exactly. Got to do that. And then if someone makes an appeal during the stewardship, we need the objection sound effect.
Good evening, Mythic.
Oh, hello, Mythic.
45-48.
45-48. Is Jens unsilenced?
Yes, Jens can be unsilenced in this. As this report is Zhao reporting Pingu.
Oh, God. I think these reports are very weighted on a small group of people.
Me and Pingu. Pingu slides into me, sending me to last.
Okay, I'll go back a bit. That was too quick. Hello, Jens.
Hello. I've had a cold for the last 4 weeks.
Alright. So, Joao.
I honestly think it's a racing incident.
I agree.
Like, Zhao takes the curbs and understeers. Pingu takes the, like, maybe a little... Can you look his onboard?
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Yeah, he steers away from him. No, that was sliding his car.
It's such a tiny impact. It's one of those kind of things where on the exit of corner, if your lines are like slightly crossing like this, like Pingu's line is the fairly normal line. I want to say Joao takes a very tight line and is going out wider than you normally would, or at a sharper angle through this corner. Pingu, I feel, is just taking it fairly normally. Joao's still sliding out wide, and if we look from the slow-mo, it's like the slightest of contacts, and that immediately sends Joao around because they're going different directions, so that immediately just like switches them.
Can we look onboard of Zhao?
Sure. Sorry for my comment.
Yeah, it looks like Zhao starts steering left just before contact.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, I think it's a race.
Yeah, he's fully on the inside because there's corners outside. He just steers.
Quite a tight line.
Gets on it. Yeah. Ooh.
I think it literally is just a matter of two lines crossing. It's neither driver doing anything actually
Yeah.
wrong. Like,
Well, 2 lines crossing, still one is at fault. Like if two people cross the lines and they crash, it's still one's fault.
I know what you mean. I mean, let's see from Pinger's POV again. Like Joao comes across him so quickly. Like look how quickly he comes into his POV. Is what I would want to say.
Hello,
Like,
Josh.
in like a second, he's fully across him.
Yeah, but the thing is that he
Biggest-
loses his car, and with that, he slides into Zhao's line as well. Like he loses his car, which makes him going left.
I'll go.
Otherwise,
F7,
like look at the cars in front of him.
I'll
He
go
could have
F7
taken that
cam,
line.
actually. I'll see. I'll just so we can see like if Pinger's car gets kind of like unsettled.
Can you go slow mo?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a sec. Yeah, so he gets to
Slide,
kind of
slide,
rear
slide,
end out.
and he goes into
But my
It's the slide. It's the slide that makes the contact.
but
it's-
I don't know. It's. But I
No,
would
he-
if I go to his onboard again. What I thought I saw is that is steering straight heads up just before it. So watch his steering. He's
Yeah,
correcting.
he-
The
correcting,
car's
correcting,
under control, and
correcting.
he's straight, and then Joao's across him, and he's trying to.
No, it was at the same moment as he stopped correcting that they hit each other.
But I feel it's so marginal, like.
Okay,
Marginal or not.
I mean, you could say that, but Pingu's still at the edge of the track. Pingu's at the edge of the track. He's using every bit of the track.
I mean,
Well, look at where Josh is going.
No, he isn't. Like, he can
He's
go
on-
on the curb,
No, he's on the line.
but the
he's on
line
the
isn't
line.
the limit.
The
That's
line
not
is
the
the
Where,
rules.
where I am, it's still
No.
legal though.
It can be legal.
hi, Josh.
It 100% can be legal. Curbs are not always drivable.
But this
But
curb is
this
very
was-
But
drivable.
the curb is part of
Maybe.
the track.
I mean, we've
maybe
got,
not.
we've got Josh ahead showing us.
And that's all
yeah.
dependent on setup.
No,
I
that was
can't
a
assume
No,
that
I
it's
don't think
flat
any
curb.
setup is going to
in
like
some
that.
situations,
That was a flat curb.
like maybe Watkins, where you've got an absolute big fat curb sitting on the bus stop. Yes, but this is a literal flat curb. Like I can't emphasize how flat this curb is. Like that is painted. That is a painted curb right there. So I don't think that any
Yeah,
curb
it's flat.
argument really works. That is, unless your four wheels are across it, which, for example, in this case, Josh is. Oh, let's see. Oh, Josh, how dare you? Well, but evidently,
It's legal.
evidently, you can take this curb fully. So that supports the thing that there's a lot more room that Pinky could have made use of here. Is what I'm thinking. I just don't know.
Like if they would have collided if he was in control, it would have been nothing, or just a racing incident. But he goes into Zhao with his sliding.
I think.
That's sketchy for me.
But think about it. If Joao had been ahead, like literally the slightest of cars width, there just wouldn't have been contact and nothing would have
Yes.
happened. Like I just. But
That's
Yeah, and if
professional.
Zhao
He can't look at
wouldn't have
that.
yeeted it across an undrivable curb, he wouldn't be out there either.
I mean, you can.
Well,
get on the
he
We already saw
there was,
that.
there was a car on his outside.
Not
He just
metal.
wanted to go all the way to the left as he could.
curb. And at the corner, at the point of turning, Joao is very much ahead at this stage. He just takes a very tight line. So Joao.
Now let's just vote.
All right. I'm torn on this.
I think this is just because Joao bounced over the curb. He can't turn left more than he would need
Want to
to.
go with Joao again. You can see his turning.
Yeah, like my thing is
He's full lock, or mostly full lock, essentially.
Pingu's got to turn there anyway. Like,
I think racing incident.
yeah,
Well, that's what I'm
Joao couldn't have done many more to avoid this
He's-
incident. And
you have to take
Can I
a
see Pingu's
reasonable line through the corner, and Zhao's running him to an unreasonable place. Like, you've got to turn for this corner.
not
I
deliberately.
mean, he still had room.
Not because of his control.
I just want to go F7 cam one more time, just to show how much Pingu's car. I don't know if Josh saw this in the beginning, but I wanted to show how much Pingu's car actually gets like corrected, essentially. At that point, so at this point, right before contact, you can see if you look in line with where Josh is going as well. That's basically like a normal line through
Well,
this corner.
that's
what
that's where he would have gone if he didn't slide.
But now he's going straight.
Maybe a little left of that.
If you go on Pingus
Yeah, but
on
like-
board,
No,
I think they both
now
made
he's
mistakes that led up
straight,
to the
and that's
crash.
where the contact happens.
it's like at that.
I don't think
last-
Joao made any mistake, really.
Oh no, Joao
Oh,
didn't make a
he-
mistake, but then his
Joao-
straight. But then
100% he did. He
He
shouldn't
was
have
on
ate that
two-
curb on the
He was
inside.
on 2 wheels. What do you mean?
But I mean, he still made the corner normally and he left room, so I don't see what the issue will be. Like, sure, maybe it's not the quickest way to
Obviously
do it.
gonna push you wider out or farther wide. You know.
Well, yeah, but it still leaves room, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Pingus lose, in all fairness, was on him. That was not related to Joao. He just sort of did that through the corners.
I'm just going for racing incident here.
Let's just run through from the top. Okay, let's get all the votes. Racing incident. I can't
realised
find
you were
predominant.
first.
I can't find predominant, like generally that damning blame. I'm sorry. Fun.
Fun.
Yeah, racing incident.
Racing incident for me.
Racing incident.
Racing incident.
Redacted.
Oh, racing incident.
Doesn't really matter anymore, eh?
Interesting.
What,
Okay.
what
that
was your vote going to be?
Nothing really
Well,
matters
like
to
I'm in
me.
the middle because like what makes the contact is Pingu sliding. If he didn't slide, he would have taken almost the same line as Josh, and all would be fine.
Even though we looked fairly synchronized, me and Pingu and Mario, but yes.
I think. Well, I mean,
So,
the votes are in.
We
so
had all
I
that.
think
We had all that discussion and
Ended
kerfuffle
up
over
fairly
what is essentially a
unanimous.
six. Was it 7? How many are we? 6-1.
We just do that all the time, don't we? We always have
Yeah.
that. Where
We
have
don't
like
actually realise. Wait a minute. We're actually all in agreement here, apart from one person.
All right. So yeah. So we're going for racing incident then. Cool. Moving on. Redacted.
Yeah.
1 second.
No worries. Ah.
Jens, what's up with your heavy breathing?
Next report is 4110.
Jens has been ill for 4 weeks.
Oh, right.
And it is an angry Dutchman.
2410.
4110.
Okay, my bad.
It's an angry Dutchman reporting of a very Jesus-looking Turkish man for killing in the name of killing X amount of people into T1.
There's just so many people, you just can't count. All right, let's go with Ali.
Where X is an integer greater than 1.
Yeah.
And we are about to witness a
X
Polaris
is
moment.
greater than 5.
Everyone spam the Polaris
Oh,
GIF
Lord.
in
Oh
general.
my god. Oh my god.
Damn it, Ali!
Yeah, I knew it. I was watching on
Oh
stream.
my
I was like, is that Ali
And,
coming
and
through? About
look
to
who
cause
that is right behind him, desperately trying not to die.
Oh wait, let me have a look.
Oh, I thought he was going to take out that car on the
Is it
rejoin.
Josh? Oh god, Josh witnessed
It's
this.
me.
I need to.
Yep.
I need to see this from Josh's POV. This must have been wild.
This is.
By the way,
very-
we haven't watched rejoin in any of the incidents.
Good point.
Good point. We can go
And
back and do
very
those.
true.
We'll add
And
runtime
I
to the stream.
remember that there were some bad rejoins. So
There was one of those earlier ones, the one where Josh killed Jerd. I think that one had some.
yeah, also the incident with Vessel had some bad rejoins.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, that was an error on my part, but it means that.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
It means the other admins will have something to do. But let's
So-
view rejoins from here. So I think that's a pretty clear.
Can
10
we deal?
seconds for Ali.
Can we deal with the incident first?
Yes. Okay. I'll go through it one more time just for full clarity, so everyone can watch Ali killing everyone again. I mean, just really late breaking. Because, how many
You
people
should
get
ban
taken out?
Ali from qualifying.
That's 4 people.
Make him,
Oh,
make him
5.
pit lane start every race so you can like that doesn't happen again.
So race disqualification.
Yes. But no, seriously. I mean,
League license removed.
on a serious note,
I
5 or
was-
10. Like,
That's what I'm thinking as well. I think.
Ali
10
just
repeat
learned-
offend. 10
I
repeat
think-
offend.
5 actually.
I
No,
I
no,
think
yeah,
he just kind of went straight on into the back into
That's
turn
bad.
1.
Yeah.
I actually kind of, I do kind of agree with that. Frequent offender. Like, not even as a joke, but like,
This is like buy 4, get your 5th one free.
let's see. So, that's
Well, no, then
one-
we should be
one-
giving this one as a racing incident then,
one
surely.
person taken out, another person taken out. 2, 3. Make that Barcore. Wait, Barcore just goes straight on. Hold on.
Was there a hop there?
I think
Did I see a hop?
Yeah,
Oh,
some,
he got clipped.
some,
He got clipped.
I think that was a.
There was a little
Is
hop
that
there,
Jens?
wasn't there?
Maybe? No, not Jens.
some car.
Oh,
There it
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, I think Jens
There's a
got
hop.
yeeted.
yeah, one
It's
car
got
went
hop.
into.
Woo! Lovely.
Gotta love the
Perfect.
And
colliders on
thumbnail.
these things.
May I do a thumbnail?
Welcome to
Yes.
Assetto Friends Rallycross.
There you go.
As sort of friends.
That's perfect.
Lucas, can you make a Rocket League meme out of
And
this?
oh wait, yeah, let's go like that.
I need the replay, but I can do that. Yes.
I'll just send you the image, Lamo. Actually, you need
Ah,
the replay as well. There you
And
go.
I need part of the replay for the first part of the meme.
Ah,
Can we
I
take
see.
a moment to appreciate
So-
the liveries on both the Sega Remoa race, not Sega Remoa race, whatever it is, and the stock brewed cars, Blockade Brothers?
I will say the Stockbird one is a default one that they just added color to. But
No!
it's
You're a liar!
I mean, the Jack Jens thing is a nice touch.
yes, yes.
we in fault, we searched, like on Google, we searched like
Uh-huh.
4K color pattern, and we just throw that on
I mean, 4K color pattern.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
Pink is
just
pink.
no, but they got
That
this
is-
thing, this like weird.
That is how I made the AF1 skin. I just googled 4K ice texture and put that on the skin, and it
Oh,
worked.
wait, I got scammed.
This
back,
one's amazing.
back to business.
Sorry, rejoice.
No, Maddie, 5 double to 10 or 10 double to 20.
Well, I mean, I think we need a vote on that, to be honest.
That's what I'm doing the vote.
Oh, thank
right
you.
now.
Thank you so much. I think 10 double to 20. Ali, you gotta fucking stop.
Picture is the cat. Crumpets, 5 or 10. Keep in mind with it doubled.
Wait, did Crumpet like just get here right this second, or
Yes.
I don't know. Did he see it? If not, we can just skip him. It's fine.
okay, we'll skip him. Actually, that'll make
Fair.
it easier because they won't be 8.
5 double to 10.
Okay, Josh
10 double to 20.
and Lucas
10 double to 20.
and Mythic.
10.
And I'm also on 10, so that penalty will be 10 seconds. Doubled to 20.
Ouch, Ali.
A little turn 1 trolling.
I mean, like, that's what we have the 10 for.
The last report. Wait, we can do rejoin. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's do rejoins here, and then we'll go back through the other ones and do rejoins on the other ones. Let's just. I mean, unless these guys collide with each other, then
Wait a sec, wait for it, don't say too soon. Oh, maybe.
that's
Nah.
okay.
Nah.
The only one I want to know about is Togua hits Barcor by coming back onto the track. Was he at least like on his brakes?
Hold on. Oh, okay. So that was during
Togua
the
sent
season.
Barcor off track.
Sorry, yeah. Okay. So let's go. This will be nauseating to watch. Oh, yeah. He clips Barcor in that situation, and he does go round on track. His steering.
Why is he fully on throttle all the way through? And why
He's
is
not.
that
The
brake?
pedals clearly aren't working.
You
'cause
can
he's-
if you listen.
Yeah, but like you have no revs.
Off
So-
throttle.
No, you just have no revs and you're going reverse. That's how AC works. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
going reverse and you full throttle it and you have no revs, it won't do anything.
Either way, his steering puts him back on track
and
and
not
clip.
being on the brakes.
and clips.
And we have definitely given the 5 second for not being on the brakes. Just simply
Yeah.
not being on the brakes,
So that's
regardless of what steering does.
I
not
wouldn't-
being on the brakes.
Like the
So look
second
from here,
contact.
Yeah, see? And then kills a man. So, what do we think? Unless anyone needs some other POVs or inputs or whatever.
Was he in control?
I don't think
could
he's
have
in
steered
control
the
here,
other
but
way.
we always say this. You know, if you're not in control of your car, full brakes.
I mean, hold your brakes and don't steer back on track. Like,
I'll give him the pass on steering because he's spinning around. God only knows, you know.
yeah.
But the not being on the
God
brakes
only
is where I
knows
have an
what
issue.
I'd be with.
But I guess there's. I feel that he wasn't in control personally.
I feel a warning is appropriate
Yes.
here for the not
Yeah.
being on the brakes because I'm not sold. And the reason I say warning is I don't think that even if he was on the brakes, it would have been prevented.
I think he would have still come back around.
I think he would have still come around and clipped him.
You would have locked up and come around, yeah.
Yeah, I still think it would have happened, but I still think he should get a warning for not using his brakes.
Yeah, just a general
Fair enough.
warning for get your rejoins sorted. But yeah,
That was incredibly British.
sort your rejoins, mate.
Get your rejoins sorted.
Oh,
And we have one more report.
Alrighty, and then we'll go back on the other ones for rejoin.
This is 4440. And
Maybe
I
Dutchman.
guessed who did the report because I didn't recognize the Discord name. I think it was Daniel Guzman.
Yes, Daniel goes.
And he was reporting Jacko.
Yes, our best.
You're missing one report. It's the last one.
It wasn't. It was late, Jens.
It wasn't. It was after race with all my other reports.
I'll double check while this is being reviewed.
Okay.
Sorry for this one. 4440. Jack pushed me off track.
This one. All right. Bye. Okay. I'll watch this slow-mo. I think Jack's POV will help as well.
Yeah.
The sunlight is just removing all vision from that window. Actually, let me just...
Car radar would be on though.
So he's going.
Now he makes contact, which makes him slide, and then makes him oversteer.
That's a mistake then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mistake, but
Where did they go?
Like
There he
it-
is.
like it's a mistake that directly causes a crash, and not a mistake that.
Only should have
indirectly
lifted a
causes
little.
Jens, are you saying you have 3 reports or 2?
I have 3.
I only see 2 in the chat. I'll send you a screenshot of it.
That shouldn't be right.
Why is
Thank
Josh
you.
singing?
Wait, what, sorry?
Why is Josh starting to sing?
I wasn't thinking.
It's the meme in Best Clips that's based
Yeah.
off of this, which is amazing.
Where did you send it
Yeah.
redacted?
So, what are we all thinking? I kind of feel that that's a 5, it's...
Yeah.
He bumps into the back of another driver, overcorrects
Oh,
across
shit.
the whole track and takes out another man. So,
Should have lifted.
should have lifted. You can see him, like, in the rearview mirror, look. Bye-bye. But that is so unfortunate. I need to see this from Guzman's POV just to feel sad. Absolutely
chance.
Oh,
unsighted.
completely gone. Yeah.
Nearly
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
In the worst possible place to park, way deep in a gravel trap next to a barrier with an opening next to it.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh
he's,
god, gravel trap.
he's going a
Oof.
little bit slower at this point, but right now, so his steering's fine. He's on, he's steering fine for the corner. But Jack comes across like a whole
Too
2
much.
cars. So well,
He
maybe
just oversteers.
overcorrection.
yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Penalty for Jacko.
I think that's a 5 seconds for Jacques Olivier.
Yep.
So does
I'm
that
sorry, Jackie.
so does that mean
Yep.
for both races we're gonna have different winners than what actually
Yes.
finished? I think it is because Pingu got penalties in race 1 and Jack's got penalties here. So or a penalty here. So.
And somehow Jack still wins a race.
So therefore, Mosquito wins.
Yeah.
Yes.
DSQ everyone.
Give him his win, guys, or points. But yeah. So let's So now that's all sorted, I guess.
I missed the report, so we actually have one more to look at.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, it's 51-51.
Oh, get up. 51-51. Who's getting Discord noted? Is that you, Jens?
Yeah, me. Wessel is
Probably,
saying that we also missed one of his reports.
I keep checking
His was the one.
was late,
His
I
was the
think.
one that was late.
Alright.
Sordi Vessel, be on time. All right.
You on time, my guy.
All right. I think this.
This is Jens reporting Pingu losing his
Ah.
rear to punt 2 paths.
Yes.
Oh lord. So, how many positions do I get out of this?
Actually, probably a few.
Redacted.
Only like minus
I'd like to
3.
feel better
Yeah.
about myself after this weekend.
Redacted.
Okay.
He says he all did them at the same time. So can you recheck?
Well, yo, Lil Miata might win. That might be his first win.
So you're
So
saying,
Cool.
you're
there
saying in
were
chat, first
two
But we
one.
shouldn't think about that right
I
now, actually. I shouldn't be thinking about my own position gains.
after the deadline on the 27th.
No, right.
Don't they?
But they were after the deadline. I can't see the exact time they were posted now, but 3 admins were watching them come in and noted that they were late.
Sorti vessel.
For clarification, the deadline for AF3 is
7 o'clock, isn't it?
it is 17:05 p.m. UTC on Saturday,
Oh,
So
5 p.m. on Saturday.
That's pretty early.
and and those reports didn't come in until we were racing in AF2.
Then we like.
Yeah, he did it after AF2.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's all look at this one now.
It looked like a punt to pass. Can I say that again?
I
It
mean,
was more of a
Oh, it looked like a
drift
lock-up,
and a-
which,
You guys-
yeah.
everybody did.
I don't think
It's
you.
a bloody difficult corner, but
Yeah, I mean, it was lock up, difficult corner, not difficult corner. He's still locked up,
Play it,
slid
play it.
across the track,
Not an overtaking corner.
hit another guy, and gained a position.
Bruh.
You know, I
It's
think
so
Jens
close,
was really
though. It's
Jens
like-
was crowding him there. I don't think Jens left the proper space.
Bro, you
What?
Is that Jens? Is that Jack?
I hope you're
Bro.
Oh, it's Yen.
joking.
Redacted
I hope
is
you're
just
joking.
speaking out of this.
I mean, yeah, at this point, I'm just trolling.
Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah.
It was a very nice move.
It could have been such a good move, but you can
It's
see
like a
right now. This
Yeah,
is the,
I even said in the race that he made a nice move.
it was.
I didn't know he's peak
It
first.
was like a what's it? Senna on PK on Senna at Hungary sort of move.
But then that move
The
actually.
one where he moves
he
it round,
literally
locks up
drifted.
round the outside, just drifts around the outside.
And-
Except this has gone down the inside and
Yeah.
slightly wrong.
So either you demise
Ever
Jens,
slightly.
or you make one of the best moves in F1 history.
See-
One or
see
the
thing
other.
is,
what he was trying.
This makes no odds on the actual decision here, but Jens doesn't really demise that much. It's just like a little push out the way that was all
He
necessary. To...
loses a whole ass
NASCAR,
position.
NASCAR.
It's hard to determine whether Jens was actually going to keep the position depending on the hit. But again, that's irrelevant.
No, that's irrelevant.
Everyone's looking at
What
him.
really happens here is this based on recent precedent in the
Camera.
real world is actually Jens's fault.
Okay.
Oh lord!
Turn four at Brazil says you're allowed to run people off track now,
Except
and
he didn't
that
run him off track.
it's the responsibility. No, it's the responsibility of the outside car to always get out of the way, which Jens doesn't do. This is Jens's fault.
But I'm the Dutchman. I should be the one that takes the time.
This became the redacted.
It's actually a Dutchman versus
Very
Hungary
different.
person.
Formula One, this is
It is always the responsibility of the driver on the outside to give way to a dive bomb.
Wait, we are the FIA now?
You can serenade your views on F1 after we finish the Stewards stream to all of us, and we'll all be very, very interested and pretend to really agree with you.
Since we are the FIA now, can we get the oil money, please?
Oh, please, Aramco, give me.
Yes.
Anyways,
I need
quickly.
are we all in agreement? 5 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, cool, lovely. All right.
Jens or Pingu?
Yeah, for Jens,
no,
right?
yeah,
Question: How many?
Yeah, 5
points does
seconds
he-
to Jack.
to Peppa Cappy, actually.
5
Yes.
seconds to Jack and to the enemy car in front.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
so
think Mosquito deserves a 5-second penalty for this incident.
Yeah, 5 seconds for the
How
car in
many-
front.
I think it was beautiful.
somebody said they wanted to check the rejoins on the 20-minute, 40-second incident between Yash
wait,
Brooks and Jerd.
We just have
crap.
to
What
check
did I
them
get for
all.
that?
We didn't.
Oh,
We
a
talked
penalty,
about
Lamau.
Did I get a penalty for that?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, of course you
Damn
did.
it!
Of course you did.
Oh,
I mean, I
damn
wasn't
it.
expecting anything
Bonk.
different, but still, damn it!
Bonk. Alright, let's go 7.
I mean, it was my own
It's just
fault
a
for
little
thinking
bit-
I could make a dive bomb on what was actually a 6-gear corner, which I didn't really think about at the time.
Josh's
Wait,
rejoin
were
is
you
fine.
I knew that afterwards.
Joao's rejoin is fine. Joao's rejoin is fine. Joao gets
Okay.
punted off by Diego, I feel. Oh wait, who's this guy?
I thought I rejoined very well, actually. I
Whoa,
was quite-
whoa,
quite-
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Peppa Cappy is fine.
That's fine.
And the next one we'll look at is
I think I'm gonna be
2043.
stupid for that.
Oh, hello. Wait,
Hello.
Mosquito went off? Wait, hold on. Oh,
Did he,
sh-
oh,
he
he
got-
collided with someone
He
else.
got punted.
oh, what happened here? I mean, I'm not gonna.
Oh!
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's
So
another one
Mosquito
there.
is.
Oh, nice
back
camera
there.
work.
Oh, Mosquito just decides to.
Bruh.
Even if it
Yes.
wasn't reported, he still found you. Look at that Jojo just coming straight towards us. Oh my god.
That's the punishment for putting anime on your car.
Yes,
yeah,
the-
you can
the
see.
next-
Speaking of,
Look,
next
see,
one we
look,
have to try
anime.
to
the anime
Yes, that was
car.
one that Vessel reported. Because that was
I
Vessel
think
that was there.
every anime car deserves a 5-second penalty.
The
oh no, that's going
at
against my
least.
strategy for next
Oh,
one.
the next report we need to look at for potential rejoins is 2043.
Oh, that's the same one.
Diego and Zhao.
Yeah, but we just looked at all the people rejoining from that.
Okay.
I'll just okay.
I
Let's
love
just
how
go
you went
F7.
further in the replay to go back in the replay.
I'll just go from here and just watch all of them. So Josh is fine. Diego's fine.
Yeah.
Joao's fine.
There's enough tarmac to sort of decide when
Dirt's
to come
fine.
on.
Do these two collide?
Merge
No.
slowly.
Okay, everyone was
Fine.
fine.
And we have, I think, 2 more incidents. We have to look at
Could we
rejoins.
check the rejoins on Piggy Quinn cutting off Wessel?
No, and there's another one, I think.
There's that one, yeah.
46-26.
Yeah, the one before
And this
that.
title fight dirty.
It's just people making errors. I mean, errors that are costly.
Only I was in it.
Are bad. Ah, yep.
Well,
I
you're
missed
in
next
the
2 rounds as well, so I lose all the
you're in the
drop
title
races, so
fight more than
yeah.
me.
So let's
I think Bingo gets demolished here as well. Boom. So,
No, that's a nope. That's a nope.
no. Okay, we need to look at this from this angle.
That's
I think we need to look
the
at Vessel
first
as well
one.
at the end of that. But
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go
I
from
think
here.
someone.
I think there are like 3 people making a bad rejoin here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Nice and slow mo.
Absolute demise.
I'm thinking
Yes.
look for the whatever car that is, and it's actually on the track.
So that's Thomas Cameron.
Oh no, not for Barcourt. It's
What?
next person here. Is it?
Jens taking a little
I
bit
point
of
him in the right direction. He's
Okay,
going the wrong way.
To be completely fair, this is all off track. I think
I mean,
this
Yeah, it's
Polaris
off track,
does need
not
help
a
with their
rejoin.
rejoins.
actually helps him. Helps him.
Yeah, help him.
And gives him momentum, you know?
Yeah.
Again,
but,
collision with a rejoin, but is that actually?
But
Polaris
Mosquito gets-
rejoin.
Polaris
Mosquito's
rejoin.
getting absolutely, and Thomas
Let's
Cameron's just blocking him in. It
go-
feels like a kidnapping attempt.
So let's go through the first, offender. Where's Mosquito? There you go. Let's see how he reacts to this. So
Clear brakes. He's shitting himself.
yeah, he
I
goes-
see it's safety car to be fair, but also
goes-
I
I mean, he has to take avoiding action. So
there's definite evasive
Yeah.
action.
and he's
so-
slow.
Alright, so which Polaris driver is that?
Who is that? Is that Diego? Is that? Oh, it's
Yeah,
Ali.
that's
It's
Ali.
It's
Why don't I
Polly.
even
Oh,
ask?
it's Ali. Sorry, it's Ali. Yeah.
92. Yeah.
Why am I
But
surprised?
let's see how much he gets put off by my hit, because that wouldn't be fair.
By Jens coming on track.
No, but, like I hit him a bit on off track, so let's see how
Oh, so-
much that affects his line.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't be fair if he wouldn't be in control.
Okay.
Bonk.
No, it just helps
Nah,
him.
he's back in
No,
control,
it's-
though. He's back in control very quickly. It does actually help him.
It straightens him up and gets him going. You know. Good job, Jens. Nice jump start.
There you go, Polly.
Roadside repairman.
Minus 5 seconds for Jens.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 seconds for Polly, unsafe rejoin.
I mean,
Yes.
there's still more we need to check. I mean, that's.
No, I'm just trying to verify this
Thomas
one because
Cameron,
I have to individually add everybody to this report as we give them
That's a-
penalties.
That's a very deep
Pingu is-
sandpit.
Pingu is currently eating shit. Oh,
Oh, hello, Miss.
he's just accepted his fate there.
Oh, hello,
Thomas
Mr.
Cameron, I give Thomas Cameron a warning. I think.
No, I won more races than Pingu this weekend.
Thomas Cameron, you're alright, mate.
But I just want to
That's
say,
fine.
Fourth gear
throw
rejoin.
waffles are better than crumpets.
Nah, Thomas.
Yes,
Thomas is
they are.
absolutely
Let's not
fine.
start this now, Jens. It's been here for a while.
Yeah, I don't think Thomas Cameron should get a warning here because if Polly doesn't make this move and the other driver have to do that correction,
Yeah, it
there,
was
he's not going to be in the way.
Okay,
Nope.
let's go slimmer here. So that one's already been looked at. So we've got Toga coming on. Peppercat
Clear.
going through.
Is he
G doesn't.
fucking up G?
That doesn't. G doesn't get affected by that. There, he's quite far ahead. Yeah.
We got Wexel's rejoin.
And behind there?
Pingu, there's no one for Pingu to. Oh, actually. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh,
one. That's a bad. That's a bad.
100%, yeah.
But
It just went from bad to worse. Oh, oh no, let's go with
But I
Guzman.
think the Russian one wasn't right as well.
Okay,
so
so
what you're
5
saying is
seconds for
I only
Jack.
got the. I'm the only. I think I'm. Jerd didn't get a penalty, I think.
Oh,
Other than that, I'm the only other titled contender with. I have the lowest penalties, so I'm still in it.
yeah, you got
Oh.
1-5. That's it.
Yay!
Everyone else has got
I don't want,
fucked
I don't
by
want any
penalties.
fives. I'm sick of getting penalties.
I
Oh,
got
stupid
1-5
shit.
as well, but I'm not a title contender.
All right, so we're all in agreement. This is a 5 seconds for the rejoin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check
All
your
right.
damn
And 5
car
seconds
radar.
for Jack.
Moving right
yeah, for Jack
along,
too, of
40,
course.
45, 48.
Oh yeah, another one.
This was Zhao and Pigu. We'll check rejoins here.
Yeah, this was the one I talked about.
So we basically just need to look for Zhao's rejoin, essentially.
Yeah, because we didn't look at that.
Yep.
By the way, were we done with the last one?
That's it. Yeah, we looked through it. There's that. It was just those two.
Right.
So Ali's
Yeah,
rejoin.
I thought it were 3, but right.
Is Polly not
That's
DSQ'd at this point?
Somehow no.
And sadly, I think no.
No, not yet. I don't know if Pingu is though. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyways, that will remain to be seen. But I think that's about it, right? Is there anything else that we need to check at all? Or are we all good?
Certainly not AF2.
There's
There
nothing in
was some
F2.
report.
I mean,
What?
I witnessed an incident in front of me.
Ali only had 1 penalty point before this. How is that
What
possible?
now? How
think-
many does he have now?
5 or 4?
They'll have 3. I'll publish it in the coming minutes. Give me just a sec. I got to change a couple things because I gave Josh a penalty that should have been something else. And
No, leave it. You can.
Yeah,
you can
leave it on.
that.
It's fine.
Oh, by the way,
we'll
Josh,
let you
are
on.
you
Josh,
sure?
got it.
Because I gave Josh 5 and it was
Double to
supposed to be
10.
and it was supposed to be 10.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Josh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
double
okay.
to
Make
10.
sure, make sure
Uh,
you.
Change it.
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
least
yeah.
penalties.
Let's change it in the CSV redacted.
That's what I'm doing. I'm changing it to
Okay.
CSV.
It's okay, Josh. The guys around you got like 20 or 30 seconds of penalties. You're fine. Oh god.
That is true.
Let's just appeal Josh.
Yeah. That's,
I will too.
I love this. Jid DM'd me and he just said,
We
"Who
will
needs
reject it."
penalties if you get punted in lap 1?"
Oh man.
That's just the best.
Oh bless. But this will give
It is all-
Miata his
it is all.
first win,
It is all.
I think.
Let's go, Miata.
I'll confirm that in a minute. If as soon as the penalties are uploaded, I'll
Yeah.
get them done on the website.
But do you think? I just still feel a little bit like bad that we literally looked at an incident that got reported and not looking at it because of the lateness thing, like the mosquito one. and
Yes,
Vessel,
yes,
but
it sucks. We have to follow proper
it's
procedure.
just our rules. Like it feels like we are witnessing a murder and saying that's fine, but like that is exactly what we're
Turning
doing.
a blind eye
because-
because you took
Yeah,
too
we
long
just
to-
I
don't
mean,
want
Polly
to
is an admin.
and other things.
yeah.
Can the timing change for AF3 deadlines to maybe like Sunday? Because it's quite quick, just Saturday.
But it's just
The
we
reason
don't
we
want
have it like that
the
is
One day,
reports.
so
it's-
it can be
it's
clearly
one day
defined.
every
You
day.
don't have to keep. It's an organisational thing.
Okay, no worries.
It's better to have all of it's better to have them all in like before AF1 or like just before AF2 starts and whatnot, so that they can all be there.
Ooh.
And it kind of separate. Basically, it's done in a way so there's a gap between each. Like there's a reporting window before the next event, essentially. But yeah,
Miata gets the win by like
let's
two
go.
tenths.
Go on,
by
Miata.
2 tenths.
There you go. That's how you get wins, guys. Wait for the
And-
guys. Wait for the speedy guys to fuck up.
And because Stuart was like 200s behind Miata, he gets P2 as well.
Nice. All right.
No, not nice.
Oh, I mean, like, nice for them, but bad for the other guys. Like, true,
Yes, bad for Jack in our championship.
But... Oh, Jens, it's okay. You can cry later.
All right, the penalty sheets are on the website, and I just got to update the Excel.
Ooh, will it be time for the best?
Oh no! Race 1
Oh.
I will drop so much. I will drop to P30.
Have you figured that out? You've looked at the results. Okay.
Yeah.
Where were you at the minute? P5. Jesus.
Man, we really need to change the
Oh,
server
wait, I'm not-
password
I'm
so that
looking-
non-admins can't get in there.
Or wait,
no,
I
it's,
get,
no, it's- anyone can access the results of the servers.
Oh, can they?
what?
Yeah,
I can.
it's only, the only thing that password protection does is make sure they can't start anything on our servers
And change penalties and shit.
and change penalties and shit.
Oh, I can.
No, you can't.
Don't.
Yes, I can.
Jens is special.
No, you can't.
Oh shit! No, Jens is ex-admin. He knows the passwords.
Yeah,
Change the
that's-
passwords.
Tell you.
Yes, please do. The penalty's done. Or on the website or whatever.
Pepper's asking us, well, practically begging us to check one of his rejoins. Why? Pepper, where was it?
Why do you want
Season
to
7, round
get
5. That's Dijon,
penalised?
isn't it? Yeah.
This is 5 last lap.
Wow, yes, I'm gonna look through the last 5 laps of this race just to give you a penalty. I punted Jens, kinda, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, what track is this?
Dijon.
No, we were going to
Dijon.
discuss crumpets and stroopwafels.
Yes, I'm ready for the
Okay,
discussion.
hold on. Should we do best clips first, please?
All right.
Okay. Okay, best clip.
I have crumpets with me. I don't have stroopwafels, so I'm not sure how we discuss it, but yeah.
I have neither.
Never.
Well,
Disappointing.
I've stroopwafels. I can just say how the texture is and how much
Okay,
better
I'll have
it
to
is
go
than
grab some
crumpets.
crumpets, but I'm ready to do that whenever.
Alright. Ignore my history degree stuff on the top taskbar. Wait, let me screen share for you guys.
How's the degree going?
Splendid! I got a first in my first assessment.
History degree. That's,
I haven't
that's
had
a strange.
my
That's a strange way to
assessments
say
in
you're
Jan.
studying Yowie.
Yes.
Studying what?
It's fun. Anyways, funny clip. League license apparently. Oh yeah, this one that Mosquito made. It is. Oh, yes.
It will be used many
Poignant.
times.
Yeah, this will be very poignant. Soon you'll be losing again, I bet.
Yeah. I give 2 weeks.
AF3 again next week and the week after that. There's a good
Are we,
amount
are
of
we
time.
being too harsh on Ali?
No.
No.
He
Well,
did
he
it.
deserves it.
Ali just doesn't learn. He
let me
just
read that
doesn't
again.
learn.
Better
He is
question.
doing this to
Before you
himself.
judge that, here's the penalties from AF3.
No.
compiled together.
I said to him,
Ali
like, why
Yonja
didn't you
race
break...
to 25 seconds.
Yeah,
Never
but
mind.
I said, like, to him, like, why don't you break earlier into turn 1? He said, like, no, I'm scared of being rear-ended, so I break at the latest possible moment.
Oh god.
You
So
either
that's-
rear-ended or you either rear-end someone or you're rear-ended.
So he
Yes.
basically,
That's his
Or be
mentality.
eaten.
he basically passed.
Or drive like a normal person and nothing
If you
happens.
don't want to be rear-ended, just lift off 100 meters before you
Yes.
Ah yes, Lucas, you have good experience with that, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
That's well,
Oh,
that
God,
hasn't
not
been
again.
me either.
Oh boy. Let's watch this beautiful clip.
Well, it's not lifting off, it's breaking.
Yeah, I wasn't lifting off, that's why I got rear-ended. So
And we are.
Do we watch the rest
off
of
the
it?
I
air.
think we should watch all of it. I bet there's an Easter egg.
Why is it this long?
Something got messed up. Oh yeah, this one.
maybe in Resolve, if you have something sitting on your timeline that's like 5 minutes into the video, it will just render 5 minutes of nothing until it renders like every bit on your timeline.
Nice. Well,
So maybe something like that happened.
I caught Riley in the act. Ignore me saving it.
You're cutting the corner.
No, that's legal.
Still, you're cutting. Boom.
Did they? Huh?
Riley murdering Anto. Did you not see? He took out the G2.
I missed.
What's your
Sorry.
PP
Oh, yeah.
filter? It's awful.
What's my what? Sorry.
Your PP filter.
Your PP.
It's alright. What do you mean?
PP. It's so
Can't
dark.
see anything.
Because of, I like it for cinematic stuff. When I race on a different filter.
What?
This is just the replay. But yeah, so free position. Thank you, Riley. And then Riley having demise.
Oh yeah, this is what would have put me in P3 if I hadn't run out of fuel.
Yeah, Josh.
Oh, what happened?
Skill issue.
Disconnected?
Unironically disappointing, Josh.
No, that was
Oh.
screen freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sad.
Yeah.
It's very
Thankfully,
interesting.
Josh ran out of fuel anyways.
I ran out of fuel with 1 lap to go.
Yeah, and I got to
as I
do
crossed
my-
the line, the fuel went.
Josh, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I got to celebrate the race win.
I did it last
doing
week.
donuts.
In a 6-hour race in iRacing at Monza, we were going to win, and we ran out of fuel on the last lap, coming out of
I've
a
seen that
Scari.
one before.
Josh, in the future, you tell me when you're pitting, and I will shout at you to fill up an extra lap or two. I will actually shout at you down the
I filled up all the way. Because I came in early.
Oh.
And
Oh,
just
came in
lift
early.
and
And it was-
coast. Lift and
It's
coast.
literally that fine a margin. If I'd have pitted 1 lap, 2 laps later, I would have been fine.
complete skill issue. Complete
I have
skill
seen
issue.
that
Yes,
one
I also had
before.
orange damage that didn't get repaired, so what was the bloody point?
Oh, nice.
I think I pitted because
I
also
really,
because the tyres were
really
done.
enjoyed the donuts I did in front of
One
you, I
AF2
must say.
race I did, I ran
Yeah, I
out of
bet you
line just before the line, but I was able to coast through and keep the position, I think.
I would have
lost
made it.
due to penalties later.
I would have made it to the line in the first place if I hadn't have forgotten that I need to brake to get my hybrid power back. So I'm just holding the throttle down all the way round, and I run out of hybrid power after hitting Mythic, who's going past me on his slowdown lap after the race. I spin. I think I'm stuck in the gravel, and then I look. Oh shit! I'm out of hybrid power.
Yeah.
And then Ali came and tried to recover me, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't.
And meanwhile, I was just doing burnouts in front of
So
him.
you didn't take the checkered
Mythic's
flag.
just doing burnouts in front of me. Instead of recovering me, Mythic's just doing donuts right in front of my
He's
corner.
very
What a
smug.
gamer.
So Josh becomes the first person to get saved by that rule change.
Yep. Oh well. Is there anything else? Well, we need the Stroopwafel and Crumpet discussion now. I guess that's it. I'm gonna
Indeed.
get.
You can do that while I fix the AF3 results.
I'm gonna get some pictures up just to add to the conversation.
Should I grab it? I can grab a crumpet. I'm not sure.
So like I
What?
think.
No, you don't need to. Just say what you
It's
think.
like a
Hold on,
rap or
just-
something.
Just say what you think, Crumpet.
Yes.
Why did you just put like an English muffin up?
That's not an English muff. Wait, oh
That's
god,
not
you
a
call it an
muff-
English muffin?
No, that's a,
Oh,
yes,
you guys-
exactly redacted. It's not. It's just nothing. Stop.
don't know.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah, that's in
I'm
English.
sorry, but
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I can't
I
lie.
can concur. Street waffles are nice.
I
but
will
that-
take a
They're not.
Stroopwafel
They're
over
not.
a Crumpet.
They're not a comfort.
Okay, that's
All
very
of
low
you
res.
are.
Oh, they are so good.
That's just like the little wafer they put on top of your coffee. It's not even that
That-
special.
They are.
Okay, look up
There you go,
Oblea.
guys. What do we think, guys? What do we think?
Okay,
No, no.
look up Oblea. Look up
Let's
Oblea.
just take a vote. Let's just take a vote.
I
Maddie.
can tell you what this is right here. This is what happens when you peel off the outer layers of a piece of cardboard box and you're left with the inside.
No.
Yeah, I see.
No.
Basically, this
Look
is
at crumpets. They are so much
this
worse.
is the thing I like about a Stroopwafel.
You never had a crumpet.
Like they're so thin, but they can pack so
You'd
much
never had a
like good
crumpet.
flavor inside. Like when I eat them, like I can only have a few, but they just fill me up so much and they're so tasty. So
Can we look at
my
the picture
vote-
of the
hold,
English muffin?
but this is English muffin. This is the
We
wrong
should
way of
just
saying.
vote.
No,
Let's
Okay.
just vote.
Yeah, it's the same. Oh, it's
This
no,
Dutch bicycle
that's
wheel.
different. This is what they make fucking McMuffins in. That's not a.
Okay,
that's not
we
a
can-
crumpet.
I have an idea how to settle this debate. Everyone from the top down brings up their points for what is better, and then
Okay,
we have
Matt-
a vote.
Okay.
I pinged you with something. Open it. It's in this Apex channel.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've never had a crumpet,
Okay, so
They
we
are.
have
They're just bad.
qualified.
but I've had waffles and
Ooh, oh my god, this looks
I mean-
so South American.
I mean,
What the fuck is
true.
that?
Stroopwafels are
Looks like
nothing
a
to
mistake
write
at
home
the
about.
That are
ice
more
cream
like
factory.
Belgian waffles.
Oh,
Those are the best.
old Colombian wafer snack. Oh,
I mean, without all of that, just like
Yes.
That looks very Pablo.
it does look.
Whatever.
I don't eat it
Whatever
like
those
that. I just
giant
eat it
wafers
with
are. That's the same
like-
stuff they use in Catholic Church.
Like this.
But guys,
yeah, kind of actually. Literally, it's actually the same name.
this the things you put between
I think.
ice.
No, no,
like
actually.
in this way.
You've like the big thing of ice, and then you put like those. round
Oh,
things
sugar
in them.
wafers! Those are amazing.
Can someone make a
Yes.
straw poll and we can do it live on stream?
No, we already did the straw poll weeks ago, and
Oh.
Stroopwafels won.
Mosquito,
No.
yes. Prince Polo.
I'm gonna have to go with Strooper waffles.
Did
On
you
this
say
one.
stripper waffles?
There's
I
Stroopwafels.
I
Stroopwafels.
love stripper waffles.
Oh.
Alright, just let's vote. Maddie.
Okay, okay. My vote, for reasons I've already started to state, is Stroopwafel, because
Alright,
I
Crumpet.
like sweet things.
Well, I think mine's obvious. Crumpets.
Alright, 1-1. Then our jester, Fern.
Yeah, like I said, the stripper waffles.
Yes, alright. 2-1, Joshua.
This is tough for me.
Of
Make a
course it is.
decision.
Crumpets
He's a
because I'm
proper
English.
Englishman. He's
When I
got to
get
say
bored of
crumpet.
crumpets, but also
Oi.
Stroopwafels. I have very good memories of Stroopwafels when I was a kid. But also they hurt to chew.
No.
What?
What are your teeth
Do
made?
you have
of?
dentures
What
or
the?
something?
Where?
I
Where-
couldn't put them on a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee. Or tea. I only hard drink. I just drink them. I just eat them cold.
I'm not
I
a
eat them
hard
as is.
drinker.
Yes, you are supposed to eat them cold as well,
I'm an
and warm.
alcoholic.
They're like
Just put them on top of
Josh, you're a
coffee
pro-
or like a hot.
They don't
You're a
need to
My
be
proper-
vote,
you're
my
a
vote
proper
is for
Englishman.
Stroopwafels.
Oh,
all right,
God.
3-1, Lucas.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going with the Stroopwafels.
Oh, Crumpet's getting ruined. What about you,
I don't see any. I don't have to say why. I think it's quite obvious. One is British and the other one
Oh, for
isn't.
God's sake.
Okay, so Lucas votes because racist.
Yeah, because we're racist.
Xenophobic,
Well, I mean,
actually.
he is German. What do you expect?
All right, Mythic.
Ooh.
Mythic.
Oles.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, wow, an extra vote has opened up for this thing.
All
Now
right,
you have to choose between the two Stroopwafels.
5-1, redacted.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care for either one of them.
Oh, come
Choose.
on, choose one.
By Lux.
Okay, well,
Looks
if I had to choose,
You probably won't choose Troubles because Max fans eat them.
I'm gonna go with the Stroopwafel because
Oh.
it's got way more
Wow.
flavor than the Crumpet.
All right,
never had a
Mythic
Crumpet
Waffle as well. 7-1. It's been decided.
I don't have to have had a Crumpet to know that it doesn't have flavor. It's English food.
I mean, to be completely honest,
7-1.
basically, crumpets in the UK. Crumpets in the UK are sold a bit like bread. Like you can get them in like a packet. So naturally, they don't have flavor to them inherently. So you have to put something on them like butter or jam.
7-1.
But
Oh,
Stroopwafel, you can have just Stroopwafel on its own. I think this is a
yes.
Oh, look at the definition. Oh,
I have good
oh,
news.
that's gorgeous. Let's get F11 on that. Oh,
I have good news from fixing the results.
oh my god.
Mosquito gets his second point of the season.
Hey.
Who got kicked out of the points that Mosquito gets into the
Yeah.
points?
I was gonna say.
Pingu, Quinn, and Ali.
Ooh,
Nice.
Pingu, Quinn 16th, Ali 18th.
ouch.
With his 25-second penalty. Diego's penalty in race 1 puts him to last, except for Mosquito.
Oh.
And me, where do I get like P12 or something like that?
You are
12,
P10.
Oh.
In race
I really need to start practicing for Le Mans so that I
only
don't
got 5
finish
seconds.
last in that race.
But I'm gonna be racing, so.
I think you just need to.
Excuse me,
practice
you just thought
next week.
your team boss just heard you say that.
What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, if I'm racing, I'll probably be redacted.
Oh, beat redacted. Okay, I thought you said lose to redacted.
Oh,
Can someone change Crumpet's name because it isn't right
No.
anymore?
No.
It isn't right. We voted.
okay, hold on.
My
let me
opinion will
sort it
never
out.
change.
Okay, sorry, Crumpet. I had to do it.
Done. Oh, come on, I had a better one.
You had to.
There will be a Crumpet livery sometime in the future.
There we go. In six,
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because it was a 6-1, a 6
Yes.
vote.
No, he changed
Oh.
it. Oh.
But anyways, is it, anyone
Right,
else got any
results.
topics? Oh, actually, never mind. Josh, go on.
AF3 results are updated.
All right. Also, guys, if you come to the next AF meetup, I'll bring loads of Stroopwafels.
I actually
bringing
genuinely
Crumpets.
do. I would so love that. Bring
When's-
Crumpets.
Where's it
and-
going to be?
If we ignore drop races, the battle for P6 of the championship is absolutely fierce.
Go on. tell
Me
us.
and Ali and Ben Ben Hayes are all on 86 points.
Whoever
How many
asks about
points
the
do I
next
have?
AF
I'm
meetup,
scared.
Give us the,
Yeah,
give
the
us the
next
whole
AF
standard. Josh.
meetup. The next AF
I'll give you the
meetup
update.
will
I'll give you
be.
the update. So,
Le Mans.
Jack Olivier,
No.
shocker, leads the title. He lost the win and then gained the other win somehow. Like he lost the race 2 win, but gained the race 1 win because of Pingu's penalty,
Yes.
which is just
So a net loss, though.
yes, a net loss of about 3 points.
But I think Pingu's net loss was way bigger.
Slightly more.
Jack Olivier leads with 160 points. Jid is now second on 136. Pingu Quinn is third on 131. Vivols is fourth, 101. Then Little Miata, 98. Ben Hayes, 86. Ali, 79. I'm on 77. Diego, 60. Paul Huber, 58. That's your top 10.
I have 25 points.
Go on, yeah.
It's on 25 points. The battle for last Well, there's still 4 drivers that still haven't got any points. They are currently Mix Troll, whoever the hell is replacing Miguel Soto, and why did I say Miguel Soto's full name? And Alejandro Munoz.
He has a full name.
But-
It exists.
I know, but it's weird me saying it. I've never called him that. I've called
You
him
always
Miguel
call-
or Mythic,
Yeah, you always do.
not Miguel Soto. He's in
Ooh.
trouble.
Soto,
Uh,
not Soto, you British man.
Soto. Miguel
No,
Soto.
that sounds
Is that better?
Japanese. No,
Vamos.
that's worse.
Good.
Uh,
At least I can do an accent. Propofol, Mosquito, G750, all now joint on 2 points.
God, guys, that's a fierce battle.
Yes.
Whoever gets the next
Propofol's been
point
coasting since
wins.
Poznan on with his 2 points from that. Well, Mosquito and G750 both have 2. No, Mosquito's got 2 points finishes. G750 is again coasting on Poznan with his 1 points finish.
Nice.
There's battles all the way through. Have fun with it.
Yeah. Wait. So the top. So what's the actual battle right at the top? So Jack's like on a decent bit
Jack
ahead of
160.
Oh, okay.
Jack 160. Jerd 136.
Ah.
Finger Queen 131.
So it's.
How's your teams looking?
In the teams, Newt leads with 232. Then Blockade Brothers 185.
Oh,
Then
Jack
River
is
Racing
carrying me.
River Racing 163. Super Newt Bros 147. Newt Rotor 142. Polaris 139. That's sort of the main, the top of the field. And France now has a 14-point lead over Great Britain. Who cares?
Nice.
We're losing. We're losing. Oh no, I don't care. I'm on Sealand now. Team Sealand P8. Let's go. Sealand!
Go Sealand. Also, there's a nice treat for anyone watching the stream.
Mythic, I'd recommend you
stream
watch the
waffle.
stream.
No, they don't watch the stream.
Wait, give me a second.
Watch it,
I need to
Mythic.
see.
No. Anyways,
Oh, come on.
with that, I guess with that,
When you're just showing me an ad, I can't see it, for fuck's sake.
can I get some II follows in chat, please? I love that. But anyways, unless
So look at shitpost memes if you.
push me out of the sandpit, please. No, I need to do burnouts. I'll never get that up on screen. That's beautiful.
We need that.
Push me. That's amazing. But anyways, is there anything else anyone wants to say, or
I could say what the score. I could say what the A3 results are with 2 drop races instead of just 1.
all right?
Oh, yes, please do.
Yeah.
Jack Olivier 130. Jerd 111. Pinguquin 109.
This is a bit closer.
How is the teams looking with 2 drop races?
Closer, but not really. Newt 188. Blockade Brothers 155. River Racing 137.
Well, it's a lot
Rotor
closer.
128, Polaris 123. Super Newt Bros 122.
32. If Vivos and Pingu get like a 1-2 or something, which is possible, or if Jens and Jack do that, which
If
is
that
also
happens,
if Jens loses his skill issue and gets a 1-2 with Jack, then maybe. But who knows?
Well, like we found out that for this season in this car, you actually need to set up and need to practice.
Oh,
That's-
that's a crazy concept.
What a story.
That has been kind of missing for both of us. And Jack was able to like do shit I wasn't, and I've only done 2 races now.
Well, you're contributing. There you go. It's okay, Jens. You're doing okay.
No, thanks.
No, you're not.
Anyways, with that very wholesome words of encouragement, I think we shall end the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's actually a pretty fun stream, to be honest. But yeah, be sure to tune in to AF3 this Friday. I will again be streaming. Next round takes us to Silver Coin, the Josh track that was actually good.
I can't even go to. I can't even race that race. I can't even do Tokan Sipo either. I can't do that.
Oh yeah. Oh rip.
Damn.
Or I can do my home race.
And for Saturday, fuck all. Sunday, AF2000, which I don't know if that'll be streamed because I'm racing.
I nearly said fuck all.
Sunday morning.
Yes,
I might be able to do
Saturday, fuck all. Sunday, AF2000. If anyone
What
can,
time does it start?
2 p.m.
What time
UTC.
is it? Oh, I can do that.
What was there actually a threat
I
of you
want
not
to.
being able to do
Is
it?
it done? Well, I was at work on Sunday morning.
Well, don't be.
Is it really 2 p.m.? What time's Jeddah? Have we got that right? I'm sure it was supposed to be earlier than that.
Well, let's just check the info channel. 2 p.m. UTC. Yeah. 5th of
Yeah,
December.
but
Sunday.
I'm checking the Saudi Arabia schedule now.
It's early. It's like
It'll be done, it
8
should be
a.m.
done. The race is done. No one knows what 8 a.m. is for us.
Although, can we be
half
real?
5 UTC.
Do you think anyone's? I mean, I know it's championship.
No,
battle,
wait.
but it's fucking
No,
Jeddah.
everyone wants to see Jeddah because there's going to be lots of crashes, and I love seeing crashes.
There'll be one
as long
big
as everyone survives them, there'll be one big one.
There will be a big one between a certain.
Sure, we
Wait, no.
we shouldn't be looking forward
a
to it.
certain Dutch
Wait, I
person
think we
and a
fucked
certain
up.
British person.
Basically, as long as this race is done by half 5 UTC, that's fine. Because that's when F1 is.
AF1.
I said F1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the race should be done by. As long as we don't get any funny technical delays, then we'll be all good.
2 hour race. Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah. Be sure to do those things, people. And yeah, see you soon.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'll stream that.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Why not?